us for the record, name and title?
Pat Peckham, District 1, Alderman, City of Wausau.
Okay, so first, if you could just kind of summarize for me, who are ERbin and what do they do?
ERbin is it's a startup outfit, two people basically right now. The person who's been speaking with the city is a resident of Conan. She started working with the village of Weston to kind of get her feet wet and get a kind of a basic database of what's recyclable and what's not, so that you can scan it, the UVC code on the product, and it will tell you whether it's recyclable or not in your community, and it may vary from community to community.
So what does the city want to do with ERbin?
The undertaking that we're doing right now is called a trash and recycling audit, and so we're going to have city employees, ERbin employees, and harder refuse hauling employees go out into the community on 5 different days and just check to see compliance of, does the recycling bin contain things that should be in the recycling, and does the trash bin contain things that should be in the trash? Because there's a lot of areas where there can be misunderstanding about what goes in, and there's, as was discussed tonight, some of us, and I'm as guilty as anybody, once in a while do some wish cycling. You think, oh, this maybe shouldn't go in the landfill, so I'm going to throw it in the recycling, and if it's not recyclable, they'll throw it away. Well, then somebody else at that plant has to go in there and pick it out. And so there's a lot of things like that where we like to have it done right the first time.
And what is that, and why is that audit needed?
It's not desperately needed, but it's going to be helpful in terms of directing more recyclables into that stream so that that can be supported, and probably less material into the waste and refuse stream, which costs us money per ton. So if we can reduce the amount of trash that's going to the landfill that we have to pay for, and take more to recycling where they can actually make some money off of it, or at least have it pay for itself, everybody's better off.
So is the goal then with doing this audit to maybe get the app here in Wausau?
That's part of the agreement that we have with ERbin, or ERbin, whatever you want to call it. They are providing this audit for free, and then we will in turn publish information that will enable people to get the app on their phone and have Wausau applicable information on it.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add that I didn't cover?
Just that the village of Weston did this, and it was well received. And one of the things that came of it is that it's just kind of more general community awareness of what goes where, and they got news coverage out of it, and there was neighborhood chatter, it was in the village newsletter, and similar things are going to happen here. So people are going to just be more knowledgeable about what goes where, and we're also trying to pick up on where the educational needs are. And as I mentioned during the meeting, if you have a multi-family building, generally what the other studies have found that in multi-family buildings, the compliance with recycling is less. Residents of those structures, for whatever reason, throw more stuff in the trash, a higher proportion, than somebody in a single-family home. And so part of the reason I've just recently discovered is that some of those landlords in those apartment buildings are failing to provide facilities for recycling. We want to find out where those places are and get it fixed.